Okay, since I've officially ran out of ideas, we're just gonna drive around, and the problem is... Okay, so I have to admit something to you right now. The reason I'm making this video is because I am entirely out of substantial, good ideas to do in Beamng.Drive. I've done about 350 videos or so for this game, which is an insane number of videos for any single game, and that means I've done pretty much everything there is to do, and then some in the game. So I'm not really sure what the future holds for this game on my channel. Now I know most of you are subscribed for Beamng.Drive. There will definitely still be videos for this game in the future. The question is just what the videos will contain. And I need your opinion to make sure I make videos that are as enjoyable as possible for you guys. So I have a couple of questions I'm going to ask you, and the first of which is shorter videos. Now I still have a list of ideas. The thing is, these ideas are not substantial. By that I mean, normally when I make a video for Beamng.Drive, I aim for about 20 minutes or more in length. This list of ideas I have left, they're all things that, it wouldn't be that long. They might be only 3 minutes, they might be 10 minutes, but they're not going to be 20 minutes unless you really stretch it out, which would be boring. I don't want to stretch something out just to be the 20 minutes in length. So there's two options then. I could just say, you know what, we're going to do shorter videos, or we could try to do multiple ideas stitched together in one video. I personally think it'd be more convenient to do the shorter videos though, and I'll explain the benefits for that real quickly. When you have a shorter video, you're able to be more thorough if it's just one thing. If I'm doing just one thing, I can make sure I do that one thing very well, where if it's a mix of things, I kind of do everything okay versus one thing really good. I'm pretty sure that would make the videos themselves more entertaining. And I by no means mean there'll be less Beamng.Drive videos. If I have 7 minutes per video, I would just do 3 videos. So that way you still get at least 20 minutes of Beamng.Drive a day. It would just be in multiple videos. And the other benefit to splitting things up is it's easier to find things. Like one of my ideas I have on my list is, let's see, flying planes through the hamster wheel while it's spinning. So I would name the video something like flying planes through the hamster wheel while it's spinning. So if you ever wanted to find that video again, it'd be really easy. Well, the alternative is having a video that's like small idea compilation 15, and you have to figure out which one had that specific thing you're looking for, which would probably be quite a pain, especially for me, because somebody would say, hey, you should do this idea, and I'm like, I know I did that idea at some point in time, but I have no idea what video is in. I would much rather be able to say, hey, that's a good idea, and somebody else already thought of it, and I did do it, and it turned out really great, here's the video for it. I would much prefer to be able to do that, so that is why I'm thinking about doing more videos that are shorter for Beamng.Drive, and I just, again, want to make sure you guys are understanding about that and okay with that. And hopefully you are, because I really see the benefit for that, and I just want to make sure you guys agree. And the next thing is, looking at some of my old videos for Beamng.Drive, they're not that good, man. I mean, that's a good thing in a way, because that means I'm improving. If you don't think what you did in the past was bad, you're not improving, which is not good. You should always be improving. And if you think what you did in the past was bad, that means you're doing better now, hopefully, and you're improving. But some of those videos are really bad, and some of them are really old. They're probably over a year old at this point. And I was wondering if you guys would be interested in me kind of redoing some of those videos. Like some of the videos, like for example, you know, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I did a video for a golf cart back then, but that video, the quality is not nearly as good as the videos I make nowadays. And I'm pretty sure it had some swearing in it, which I try not to do anymore. I try to be family friendly and stuff, since most of my viewers are actually younger. You know, I try not to make them end up becoming a sailor, and then their parents hate me because I made their child cuss so much that they had to become a sailor, and that's not a good thing. But that video is an old video, and it's, you know, looking back on it, it's just like a lot of these old videos kind of suck. So, I mean, like I said, it was over a year ago, so it kind of feels like at this point, it might be interesting to see it again, but being done better. I mean, probably most of you haven't even seen that video, because I have like 100,000 more subscribers now than back then. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. And those are my two questions to you guys, really. And as always, though, you can leave any suggestion you want, and I will try to do it in a video. Usually, what happens is if you don't see your idea ever done, I recorded it, and then I was like, this video is kind of boring to watch, so then I didn't upload it. But I really do try like every idea you guys see. I don't respond to the ideas because I can't keep track of them all. I just write it down, then I forget. But I do read them, and I do try to incorporate them as much as possible. And I think with shorter videos, that should actually be easier now that I think about it. But anyways, I want your opinions, and until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. Finally crashing the truck. You knew it was coming soon. I'll see it.